Beatrix Potter, The Complete Tales. This one comes with a slipcover. This is all one volume. I did a video of, I've got each of her tales in separate volumes, which is fantastic. And so I did a video on those, but this is a single volume of her tales. Comes with a slipcover. And inside the slipcover, it comes with a book with a dust jacket, which is silly, I think, because it's in a slipcover. So I don't know. I suppose the dust jacket protects the spine, because I do have books, and maybe I don't know, maybe it doesn't protect the spine that well. I have a lot of books that look just like that. They're in slipcovers, and the book itself is beautiful and retains its color, but then the spine, because of its exposure to light, fades significantly. There are lots of ways to combat that, but I don't worry about that. I don't bother combating it. So, okay, while I said it's silly, it also maybe, I suppose, adds a little bit of that extra defense against light fading, except that unless it was published like this, and maybe it was, it faded anyway. In any case, it's got this sort of creamy yellow thing going on, and then it's pressed in here. This is tactile. You can really feel it. It's a very solid book. But I buried the lead here. The beautiful thing about this book is inside the illustrations, which were the original illustrations, and the amount of space that's dedicated to each word, to the stories. For a big book like this, with they've got lots of stories to put in here, but they don't crowd the pages. They allow these illustrations, and they're so sweet. And as you can tell, it's absolutely packed with illustrations. That's Jemima Puddle Duck. All right. So it's about 400 pages long. It's got this little thing that we never filled out. And here are the general, the table of contents. Really nice. Now, because we have each of the books as its own separate unit, I'm much more likely to pull out one of those if I wanted to read something, if we have a kid over or we want to have a look or something like that, than I am to read these. And this went for when I was reading to my own kids as well. It's just easier to hold a teeny little book in your hand and read one story than to hold this one. On the other hand, sort of flipping through and not knowing where you're going to stop is a different experience as well, because you're not specifically pulling out one story. You're just flipping through. A picture grabs your attention and you read it. So there's room for both. Okay, this is Beatrix Potter, the complete tales.